Join me as I dive deep into the real story behind Melissa and Joe Gorga's marriage. Can I uncover the truth behind the headlines? Melissa and Joe Gorga, stars of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, have built a public persona around their seemingly perfect marriage. With millions of fans tuning in to see their relationship dynamics play out on TV, it's easy to assume that their marriage is flawless. But how much of what we see on screen is really going on behind closed doors? I want to kill him sometimes, but we're attracted to each other, and we're both fun people, she explained. It's like if you can't have fun with us, you can't have fun with anybody because we're lifers. We love life. We enjoy life. We don't like the negative. We really don't. It's hard for us to do negative. It's always been my struggle on the show, Ron J. Just keeping up with the negative, right? She continued, it's never easy, a marriage. We definitely have our ups and downs. We struggle, we fight, we battle. We're both very strong-minded people. Melissa Gorga gives Joe Gorga 5 days to hold onto a grudge. Met pattern, which apparently includes a countdown. When Joe and I have an argument, we have an argument. But I'd be the first one to move on with my level head, and he'll hold that grudge for, 5 more days, she said. You got 5 days. I start counting down the days until he's gonna let it go. Get a closer look at the Gorgas' 21-year marriage, and their recent St. Barth's trip that included an unexpected crossover. Maintaining a strong marriage is tough enough, but add in the pressures of being in the public eye, and it can be downright overwhelming. Every argument, every disagreement, is magnified and scrutinized by fans and tabloids alike. It's a wonder any couple can keep their relationship intact under such intense pressure. Couples have to navigate not just their own issues, but also the opinions and expectations of others. This can put a huge strain on even the strongest relationships. Think about it, when you're in a relationship, you're already dealing with your own emotions, your partner's emotions, and trying to find common ground. Add in the constant judgment from others, and it can feel like you're losing your sense of self. For Melissa and Joe, their marriage has been a central part of their reality TV show, and as such, it's been subject to its fair share of ups and downs. They've had their share of very public fights and makeups, and through it all, they've managed to come out looking stronger on the other side. But what's the secret to their success? What keeps them going when it feels like the whole world is watching their every move? Melissa has been open about the challenges they've faced, from trust issues to communication breakdowns. But according to her, the key to their survival has been their commitment to working through their problems together. They've had to learn to pick their battles, to communicate effectively, and to support each other through thick and thin. And it's not just about the big things, it's the little things too, like making time for each other and showing appreciation. One pivotal moment that stands out in their relationship was when they had to confront some deep-seated trust issues. It was a tough time for them, but it ultimately brought them closer together. They had to have some really tough conversations and confront some hard truths. But in the end, it made their relationship stronger and more resilient. They came out on the other side with a deeper understanding of each other and a renewed commitment to their marriage. So what can we learn from Melissa and Joe's marriage? At the end of the day, it's clear that communication, support, and a willingness to work through tough times are essential to a healthy and happy relationship. By being open and honest with each other, and by prioritizing their relationship, they've been able to build a strong foundation that can withstand even the toughest challenges. If you've been following along with Melissa and Joe's journey, I'm sure you've got some thoughts on marriage and relationships. Let me know in the comments below. And if you're looking for more relationship advice, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be diving into the secrets of a happy and healthy partnership.